everyone, I hope you're doing well today. We're going to go over Mercury and Aries. That's happening on March 9th until May 15th. Now, Mercury will be retrograde in April 1st, but the shadow begins on March 18th. This is very prominent for Virgos and Geminis who are ruled by Mercury. So that is Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And if you have any planets or points in Virgo or Gemini, okay, Mercury is the planet of communication and represents our mindset or mental capacity, how we process information. And mixed with Aries, the sign of motivation, forwardness, and abruptness, Aries is ruled by Mars. So this could be also quick movement, because Mars is very quick to respond. Okay? This will be almost a 2-month transit of Mercury, showing us how to have mental motivation. There will be decisions that will be made during this time. It could be quick decisions. Communication could be very assertive. And our confidence and independence could be fiery and passionate. But it is a fresh beginning. I do want to point out that Chiron in the North Node is also in the sign of Aries. Okay, and Mercury will be hitting these points. So we're going to go through your chart, look at Aries, the house that it's in, and the signs that are related to Mercury. I'll see you soon. Scorpio, I hope you're doing well today. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. We're going to take a look at where Mercury is transiting in your chart. It is transiting in the 6th house. With the 6th house activated, it's your health, your daily routines, your daily work and employment, your co-workers, your small pets and service to others. Communication could be coming from your work, coming from your co-workers. It could also be a fresh idea coming from those people, okay? Or how to service others. There could be a fresh idea on your health routine, your exercise regimen, or how to take care of a small pet. There will be motivation here and confidence coming through. Chiron and the North Node will be in Aries, and Mercury will be transiting over Chiron and the North Node. The North Node is your confidence to push you forward independently. So if you've been thinking about working on your own by yourself, that could be an idea that comes through. Also, the wounded healer, Chiron, is trying to push you forward with a new health regimen. Maybe eating differently, maybe eating to the point to where it makes you feel better, like clean eating, or taking out anything that isn't good for you, such as too much sugar or too much caffeine, anything of that nature. There is a wound there, maybe considering that it's Mercury and your mindset, maybe you eat whenever you're emotional, and there will be a healing there from this, because with Chiron and Aries, healing happens quicker than normal. Okay, so let's look at what Mercury rules. Mercury rules Gemini, and also Mercury rules Virgo. We have the 8th house activated. The 8th house is crisis. It can be legal matters, divorces, other people's resources, debts, taxes, Grants and government, banking is here. Also, mortgages are here. The deep bonding sex is here. Your hidden knowledge for taboo topics or esoteric knowledge is here. Some would say that it's more or less a conspiracy theory, right? Oh, goodness. Inheritance is here. Death and rebirth. Investments, long-term finances are here. So with the 8th house activated with Mercury, there could be new ideas on how to use other people's resources or how to complete some type of legal matter or divorce. Also, debts could be paid off during this time with that 8th house activated with Mercury, because it could give you a new idea on how to. Or taxes are being done because you're motivated. Grants and government could be here with you filling out forms for grants and government. I do want to push the fact that Mercury will be going retrograde on March 18th. Or, excuse me, in shadow, March 18th. So if you're filling out any documents, please be aware of what the documents state. You don't want to sign anything that you have questions about or are confused about, okay? Also, contracts can be here with leases or mortgages. Crisis is a possibility here in that 8th house, but with a crisis activated, this is more or less a new idea on how to either stop a crisis, or there will be motivation conveying through a crisis, okay? It could go either way. Mortgages are here, so if you have been waiting on communication about a mortgage or communication from a mortgage, it's possible that it will come through. Investments and long-term finances are here also. You could have motivation to create budgets or have motivation to invest in something that you've been waiting on, like a stock to drop or something like that. Maybe you get some type of insight coming from the divine on a new idea on what to invest in, okay? The 11th house being activated with Mercury. The 11th house is your hopes, dreams, and wishes and goals. So they could be intertwined with whatever document that needs to be placed. With Mercury going through that 8th house, it could push you forward to your goals, to your dreams, to your wishes. If that was to have a new home, the government could help. Other people's resources could help in that matter. Also, community is here. So you could have more of an idea on what community you want to be a part of. The 11th house also represents friendships of long distance and friendships that are acquaintances. And they could have some insight for you, some tidbits on how to help you use other people's resources, okay? Socializing is here. So you could get some type of fresh idea just by socializing, all right? If this is to find a new community and you're moving and you have a daily job or daily routine, or you realize that the only way that you can move is to have a job somewhere else because they pay more money, that could be an idea that comes to you. That's a possibility. Using other people's resources to obtain your hopes, goals, wishes, and dreams. And it could come over the internet. 11th house is internet. That's a possibility. Or a bank loan. And this could be provided by maybe some type of letter from your work. That way you can use their resources too of how to obtain a loan in some way, shape, form, or capacity for your hopes, dreams, and wishes to come true. But other people's resources is activated here. There is a death and rebirth here. This, to me, is more or less a transformation. Now, 8th house does involve inheritance, but usually whenever the 8th house is activated, because it's not lost, right? It is death and rebirth, that you already know that there's an ascension happening to claim that inheritance, okay? And there could be communication revolving around that inheritance. I'm seeing if there's anything else here with that 11th house activated. Older siblings are here. An older sibling could step in and help you with whatever you're working on, whether that be your health or your work situation or how to attain a better lifestyle. They could actually give you ideas on how to, right? Communication from Mercury from that 11th house. All right, Scorpio, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you want to support the channel, hit the thanks button, and I'll see you next time.